in number 4 we have a point, but it's given in a different way. It says that given r equals 11 plus 3 cosine theta, and your theta is 25 pi over 22. Okay, so they are asking find the polar coordinate r. Okay, find the polar coordinate r, and we want to take r greater than 0, positive, and theta should be between pi to 3 pi by 2, that one. So then r is already given, so we find r equals 11 plus 3 cosine theta. This is 11 plus 3 cosine, put your theta, which is 25 pi by 22. My function already in radian mode, 25 pi over 22. So you got r equals 8.27110. Okay, that's your r, and it is positive, so it's fine. And if you look at 25 pi over 22, that angle actually fits within this interval, right? Pi to 3 pi by 2. All right, because we can see 25 pi over 22 is pi plus 3 pi by 22, is that right? So it's more than pi and then less than this, so that angle is fine with it. That is exactly the idea. So the answer you got, you can just write 8.2711. That's your R. All right, so now we have part B. Now they're saying that, okay, now find the Cartesian form. So Cartesian coordinates, now you know x equals r cosine theta. So r is this whole thing. You write 11 plus 3 cosine theta is 25 pi over 22. This is r cosine theta. So r is 11 plus 3 cosine theta times cosine 25 pi over 22. Make sense? Negative 7.5237, and y will be same way, r sine theta. Your r is 11 plus 3 cosine 25 pi over 22, and then sine 25 pi over 22. Again, if you use your graphing calculator, you get your answer negative 3.4359. Negative 3.4359. And you can easily understand now that they mentioned that the angle is between pi and 3 pi by 2. Pi and 3 pi by 2. So both negative, x is negative, y is negative. So that goes in quadrant 3, and that matches with what they want. C part. Plot r equals 11 plus 3 cosine theta. So then we go to the graphing calculator. In the graphing calculator, we go to the mode, just to make sure that we are in polar coordinate. So scroll down, go to polar coordinate. I'm using TI 83. 84 will be same type. If you are using other graphing calculators, you can adjust accordingly. Okay, second mode. Now I need to type my polar function. Go to y, and it's coming with r, and then graph it. So this is the graph. Let's make window a little bigger so that we can see the plot. Let me put it negative 15 to positive 15, and then negative 15 to positive 15. Graph it again. Yeah, so you can see the graph look like this. Find the Cartesian form of r equals 6. So what does r equals 6 mean in Cartesian coordinate? Square root of x squared plus y squared equals 6, isn't it? Because see here, r is square root of x squared plus y squared. Now you square both sides, you get x squared plus y squared equals 36. This is a circle, isn't it? This is a circle. Center at 0, 0. Radius is 6. All right, that's it. Okay, number 6. So that find the Cartesian form of r equals, say you have 4 cosine theta plus 4 sine theta. They are saying that write the Cartesian form of these. Now if you look at carefully, you have cosine theta, you have sine theta. If we can bring r with these, then I can convert it to xy, isn't it? So then the best idea is multiply the whole equation by r, then get r squared equals 4r cosine theta plus 4r sine theta. You know that our goal is to convert polar coordinate to Cartesian coordinate. So when I see cosine theta, sine theta, if I can bring r with it, then I can transfer those to xy. And then r square is x squared plus y squared. And then you get 4, r cosine theta is x. And r sine theta is y. So you get 4y. Now you get x squared plus y squared equals 4x plus 4y. Do you know what kind of equation is this? There is a circle again. You can write like this. Look at here. X squared minus 4x plus y squared minus 4y equals 0. And then in pre-calculus, you have seen how to complete square on those. You write x minus half of 4, which is 2 squared, plus y minus 2 squared. And then you can write on the other side 2 squared, 2 squared. 2 squared plus 2 squared, which is 8. So then we can see that is a circle now. So center at 2, 2, and radius is square root of 8, or you can say 2 radical 2, right? You can see when you plug x equals 0, y equals 0, what happens on this? 0 equals 0, is that right? So 0 satisfies. So then this circle passes through the origin once. If I give you limit 0 to 2 pi, okay, but if I give you 0 to say 4 pi, then it will be going twice, because circle and then another circle, okay.